Hi, my name is Johnny. This video series will be called What Happened When Johnny Meditated. I have documented my meditation journey in a series of journals that I would keep with me after each meditation session. I would try to write down all of the thoughts that I remembered after each session. It is important to note that towards the end of your meditation session, maybe 20-25 minutes into it, these thoughts are more important than the previous thoughts. The thoughts at the beginning of your meditation session will typically be things that annoyed you that day. Oh, somebody cut me off in traffic. Oh, this friend did this. These types of thoughts. But then once you can get past those thoughts by concentrating on your breathing, as the mind can only think of one thing at a time, it can only think of your breath, thoughts, your breath. You can't count to 10 and then think about your vacation at the same time. It can't be done. So by resetting your mind, by keep focusing on your breathing, you'll get into a deeper level of subconscious. And it is there where the true information lies within you. So once you can do that, it normally takes 2 or 3 months of practice, daily practice. You will be able to get information that will truly help you and change your life. I'm going to share with you some of the information that I got within the first 3 months. I've split it up into 3 topics. The first topic was how to make friends. Since I was new to the neighborhood and city, I did not have many friends at all. So I was getting these thoughts during meditation about how to make friends. Thoughts like how to introduce myself to somebody walking down the street. Introducing myself like, hi, my name is Johnny. How are you? How long have you been living in this area? What do you do for work? These types of thoughts I got during my meditation. The second topic that I'd like to talk about was thoughts about my diet. For the last 9 years, I have suffered with autoimmune disorder, something similar to celiac disease, but I don't think it's 100% what celiac is because along with gluten, I seem to be allergic to certain vegetables, such as broccoli. So I try to stay away from that. So I would be getting thoughts about different tips and advice on what different diet changes I should implement. The third topic of conversation were thoughts about how the mind, body, and soul work together. And I'm going to read a little bit here from my journal because it's very hard to memorize all of this. So this is what I wrote. The mind's frame can be shifted to positive. This can be done in 2 parts. First, through daily mindfulness practices, such as therapy, meditation, therapy walks, and exclusively breathing through the nose. If you don't understand that, there's a book called Breath, where the author explains in detail that breathing through the nose exclusively is a much better way to breathe. It lowers, if you breathe through your mouth unconsciously, it can put your mind in an anxious state, which increases your anxiety. So try to train yourself to just breathe through your nose at all times, even when exercising. So that's one way you can put your mind into a positive frame of mind. The second important part is to eliminate one's addictions, if negative. So things like alcohol, social media, and video games. And either eliminating them altogether or severely limiting your attention to them. Maybe engaging in them for 1 hour a day, set a timer for an hour. Just really controlling and being aware of your addictions is a very important thing for your mind. Once the mind has been shifted to positive, the being can now trust their mind's thoughts. Once the trust has been established, the being loves themselves. Their passions and goals in life are clear, and they can now help others learn to do the same. So I was getting thoughts as deep as this after my meditation session. So that's something to look forward to. I hope this information gives you an idea about what type of information to expect within the first few months of meditating. I will be making additional videos like this covering meditation sessions, venturing into my bipolar condition, and spirituality discoveries. Much love.